Hey Curtis! So I decided to make today's video semi-educational. However, it will probably be more like random trivia. Oh well. So I recently was inspired by you to watch the movie Gremlins, which was pretty much one of the greatest things ever. And because of my uber nerdiness, the mogwai reminded me of this creature we studied in AP Biology. The Suriname Toad! Okay, now you might be thinking, how can this ugly toad remind you of a cute and furry mogwai? Well, the mogwai and Suriname toad, which is obviously an amphibian, have some common traits. They're both eukaryotes, they have organs, nervous system, vascular system, and they're both deuterostomes, meaning that the blastula, or ball of cells that forms after fertilization, develops the butt before the mouth. They also are vertebrates, have jaws, and they have digits. Then it gets tricky. We have to determine if the mogwai is similar to a monotreme, such as a platypus, because it has fur and doesn't reproduce like a normal mammal, or if it's entirely an amphibian. I like my monotreme theory. The next characteristic that brings the mogwai even closer to amphibians is that it needs water to reproduce. The odd thing is that the mogwai do not have a mate, so we can assume that it is either a hermaphrodite or that it clones itself and has a checkpoint system during DNA replication that fails to correct nucleotide sequences, causing variation in behavior and fur patterns in the mogwai that we see later on in the movie. Additionally, the offspring come from the backs of both the mogwai and the Suriname toad. It's so crazy! Okay, so check it out. Here's the Suriname toad, and then there's the mogwai. It's almost exactly the same thing. There was probably some type of convergent evolution because keeping the offspring in their backs increases chances of survival. So yeah, that was pretty bizarre. I just think that the Suriname toad is really cool. Anyway, that's all I really have for today. Don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you soon!